my background experience, I had 16 years of experience. So 5 years in the industrial for electrical maintenance for the pulp and paper mill as an electrical engineer for 5 years, and then joined with Sabah Electricity. Now Sabah Electricity, but previously SESB. So SESB, I was chief engineer for the transmission northern region. So for 11 years. So my total experience, working experience, 11 years. Okay, I think that's the introduction. So in the transmission division, transmission northern region, I'm looking after 5 units. I have a substation unit, and then protection unit, overhead and underground units, and also for maintenance planner unit. So this unit is have a different scope. So while primary is only for the primary equipment such as high voltage breaker, HV breaker, transformer, current transformer, and then for the protection side is only looking after for the protection relay, protection device, and then maintenance planner is for the conducting through outage application, and then overhead and underground is looking after for the transmission tower. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. We start with our interview session. Each of us has prepared our own question for you, the one that I
Okay.
sent.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, we can start from the first question first.
Once we must control, we don't want there will be oil leakage to our transformer. So we as an engineer must ensure to design. Usually we call it transformer oil band. So below the transformer, we have our own system to ensure whenever the transformer oil leakage, it will not affect our environment. Okay. And then the other things, other than oil, we must have, now we are focusing to the energy manager. So energy management towards to reduce the carbon usage to our environment. So what we do, let's say we are designing to improve the usage of our electricity. Like, let's say we have all technologies only using a lamp. The LED, not LED. Now we are changing all towards the LED to reduce the usage of the electricity. So in this case, we can reduce the wastage of the carbon to our environment. Yeah, that one of the example. Yeah.
Thank you so much for answering my question.
Yeah.
So for question number 2, sir, that is coming from me. So what are the strategies do you use to maintain professionalism, teamwork, and accountability in your team? So as you know, in engineering work, we often work in teams. So especially during high pressure situation, while respecting cultural difference inside the team. Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay. What strategy? So basically, the strategy, the most important thing to maintain uh, inside my department is usually we have communication. So, like I said, we must have communication, and then unless and then structural guideline to maintain our team, so that because we don't know, sometimes we have our new engineers and then new team, new technician, So the first thing is communication, and then the second thing we must have our maintenance guideline. So whoever who join our team, they will only follow our maintenance guideline, so that the it will be structural. So the work will be structural. So and then the team will maintain the safety. Yeah.
So this is very interesting, sir, because many graduate engineers often overlook the
Yeah.
importance of communication and apa, team leader skill in leading the
Yes.
team. Yes.
Because when you manage, I think like my responsibility now, I have to manage 70 people. Okay. So I have 12 engineers and then around 40 technicians. So as a chief engineer, the most important thing is the communication, because when you give instruction to your engineers, the communication and instruction should not be breakdown. So when there is a gap, so the technician will not get the clear instruction, and then that's where the problem will start. Okay, so because you will give the instruction and they will go to the site. Yeah.
How often does conflict happens between the management team and the technician
Conflict.
in yes, and how do you handle the conflict or
Okay.
argument?
So basically, uh, usually I will conduct department meeting. I'm sorry because the it's not missing lah. Okay.
It's okay, sir.
Okay. So usually I will conduct monthly department meeting. So from the department meeting, so we can settle the conflict between the team. Yeah. That means the department meeting is a medium for the communication.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir.
I think I need to change the place first. Wait.
Okay.
On my experience, as a 16 years of from my 16 years of working experience, first the student should develop uh, first, I think, professional skill, including communication and teamwork, project management and adaptability, and then students should have the ethical decision making. So this one is for professional skill. And then the second one is mindset. So when you join, I mean when you join to after your graduation and then you join to whatever company you join, first you must have your mindset for the responsibility and accountability. And then you must have a lifelong learning. I mean, when you join as an engineer, you just don't just, you should keep study. I mean, because we have not the technologies are still changing from time to time. So new technology will come, and then you have to keep update your study. And then the second one for the mindset, I think the awareness of cultural and environmental impact. So engineers, as a student, must think beyond technical solution, not just technical solution, but also how their work affects people and communities. Yeah, other than technical, I mean.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Plan and execute to standardize the process. Okay. I mean how they influence in our engineering practice. first, based on when we have our ISO certification, we have our standard process, just like I mentioned just now, for the maintenance guideline, because we have our external auditor. So based on this, we must follow ISO standard, like IEEE, IEC standard. So maybe when you joining as a project team member, so first, when you have the ISO standard, it will help you a lot to complete your task as a project manager, project member. So first, like designing. So design when you choose the brand or equipment, because we cannot choose just simply pick the brand or equipment, but we must follow our standard process through ISO. So that one is the standard process for influence to the ISO lah. And then when it also will improve the consistency and quality when we follow the ISO certification. And then the third one, it will influence by reducing risk and environmental impact. And then based on ISO also, it will promote continuous improvement. So the challenges, basically the challenges for the ISO certification, maintaining the documentation, because the external auditor will come to our company and usually they will ask for the documentation. Documentation we kept for 5 to 7 years, and then to maintain a large number of documentation is a very crucial. And then the key challenges also, like I said, is to ensure for the team to follow the procedure, okay? Because you need to have a good and strong communication skill so that your team members will follow the ISO standard while doing their work at the site. And then the challenges also balancing for the operational efficiency with compliance requirements. As I mentioned just now, nowadays the technology is keep evolving. So let's say we have our equipment back from 10 years ago, and then now the ISO standard come in, and then they will ask us to change the equipment based on today's technology. So it will impact to costing also, because we maintain for the 10 years ago technology. And then I think the final challenges is to keeping up with the auditors and update the standard lah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of our interview session.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Fulbert, once again for your time, cooperation, and valuable insights throughout this interview session. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
The information experience you shared with us is very helpful for our assignment, and have given us a better understanding of the role of engineers in society lah, like you. So even though this interview was arranged on short notice, I'm very sorry because baru yesterday kan kena approach.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
are
it's
truly
okay, it's
grateful that you accepted us and spend your time with us today. So thank you very much. So maybe that's all from us lah.
Wait,
Okay.
can we take
So thank
picture
you
together
also
first?
for your time, and I hope you guys are doing your best. Good luck in your study. So thank you for your time also. Okay.
Can we take picture together?
Yeah, thank you.
Can we take picture?
Oh, sure, can.
Okay.
Later you share you share to Scobian.
Yeah, okay, can.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait.